Is an action right because it is commanded by the gods, or do the gods command it because it is right? This question, known as the Euthyphro dilemma, is a central theme of the dialogue between Socrates and Euthyphro, played out in the vibrant heart of ancient Athens around 399 BC. This was a time of turmoil and transition in Greek society, a time when traditions were being questioned, and philosophy was emerging as a powerful tool for exploring the world. It was in this context that Plato wrote Euthyphro, intending to question the foundations of morality and piety. For Plato, a student and contemporary of Socrates, the dialogue was also a crucial critique of the moral relativism and religious fanaticism that had led to the unjust trial and impending execution of Socrates. The conversation, set under the azure Grecian sky and surrounded by the grandeur of marble columns near the King Archon's court, brings together two formidable minds. Socrates, a renowned philosopher with an unnerving depth of knowledge, and Euthyphro, a self-proclaimed expert on piety, hinting at his high social standing with his fine robes. The significance of the Euthyphro dilemma is immense, a riddle that has puzzled the greatest thinkers for centuries. It delves deep into the enigma of morality and divinity, challenging the very foundations of societal norms and the Athenian society of the time. Socrates encounters Euthyphro outside the court of Athens as he has been called to court on charges of impiety by Miletus, and Euthyphro has come to prosecute his own father for having unintentionally killed a murderous hired hand. Socrates sarcastically compliments Euthyphro, saying that he must be a great expert in religious matters if he is willing to prosecute his own father on so questionable a charge. Euthyphro concurs that he does indeed know all there is to be known about what is holy. Socrates urges Euthyphro to instruct him and to teach him what holiness is, since Euthyphro's teaching might help Socrates in his trial against Miletus. The dialogue continues with Euthyphro confidently asserting his understanding of holiness. He claims that what is holy is what the gods love. Socrates, ever the skeptic, challenges this assertion. He points out that the gods often disagree amongst themselves. If what is holy is what all the gods love, then how can we determine holiness in situations where the gods themselves are at odds? Euthyphro, taken aback, revises his definition. He proposes that holiness is what all the gods unanimously love. But Socrates presents another challenge. He asks Euthyphro whether the gods love holiness because it is holy, or is it holy because the gods love it. This question forms the crux of the Euthyphro dilemma. If the gods love holiness because it is holy, then holiness exists independently of the gods, and they are merely recognizing it. But if holiness is holy because the gods love it, then morality becomes arbitrary, subject to the whims of the gods. Euthyphro, unable to provide a satisfactory answer, leaves the conversation unsettled and unresolved. The dialogue of Euthyphro illustrates the complexity and depth of moral philosophy. It challenges us to consider the foundations of morality and the nature of divine command. Euthyphro's struggle to define piety underscores the difficulty in forming a universal definition of morality. It also highlights the limitations of grounding morality solely in divine command, as it leads to the Euthyphro dilemma. Socrates' relentless questioning serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking in philosophical discussions. Though the dialogue ends without a clear resolution, it encourages us to continue questioning and exploring the complexities of morality. In summary, the dialogue of Euthyphro presents a rich exploration of morality, piety, and divine command. It presents the Euthyphro dilemma, a philosophical conundrum that challenges the link between morality and divinity. It illustrates the importance of critical thinking in philosophical discussions and encourages us to continue exploring the complexities of morality.